It's not so bad today, but if the weather was such that it felt like Lucifer himself set the temperature controls, I would actually put ice. I would make the tea stronger and add ice. So when it watered down, it would still just be like, you know, tea. But cooler. Much cooler. Time for one of my minimal meals. That's what I should call these, minimal meals. But you eat them so often, by the time you, at the end of the day, it seems like it was maximum. Now, I also forgot to tell you that something else I like about having a salad, as soon as you harvest it and clean it, as opposed to having it sit in the refrigerator and get crisp and cold, is that there's no need for my salad spinner. After I wash it, you know, if the leaves are big enough, then I shake the excess water off the leaves, and I cut them up. The water lingering on the leaves is not going to hurt anything. In fact, it adds some kind of pop of freshness. And you wash them in cold water if you have an itty bitty piece of sense. There's a little piece of kale, and I wound up cutting small slices of. I'm still smelling on these leaves. They smell so good, like lemon candy. Not even just lemon, but lemon candy. They smell like. Ended up only cutting half a leaf and put it in here. And every now and then I do taste the pop of lemon in the salad, and it's good. You have a pop of lemon every now and then, a pop of mint every now and then, and it's really good. And also hydrate. I'm trying now, as soon as I open my eyes, to down 16 ounces of water. So I did that, but also before and while I eat, usually just before, because if I drink that much before I eat, I'm not going to want to be looking at water too much. I'm also drinking plenty of water. I think that's key. So let me also say this. So what I was saying about eating 200 calories every two hours, or you know, I kind of modified it to be like a few hundred calories like every 3 hours. I'm gonna try the 2 every 2 hours at first, two every 2, and then if that becomes a hassle, because preparing is a lot to deal with. So if 2 every 2 becomes a hassle, then I'll do 3 every 3. But for now, I mean, something like salad, yeah, I want to make that on the spot. But if it's like a chicken collard wrap or something, if I make a, you know, egg roll but rolled into a collard wrap with chicken, I could actually make a big one and cut it in half and have one, you know, 2 hours and one the other 2 hours. Or I could make 2 of them and cut them in half. That'll be 4 damn meals. But I'm talking about a big collard leaf, you know, of course. So I didn't think about that. Anyway, the point is, I'm not really going to be so strict in terms of calories. I already know that. Not because I can't be strict. Excuse me. Not because I'm not going to be strict for the sake of not being strict during the meals. It's just because I know how poorly I snack. I'm a straight up punk on the weekends. I want to do what I want to do on the weekends. So in addition to trying this, I'm going to also do what worked before, because I didn't really necessarily, you know, I adjusted a few things, but I didn't necessarily change what I was eating when we did the Shake Your Money, Powder Pink's Shake Your Money Maker contest. And I lost those 15 pounds, and I actually lost them. So in addition to monitoring my metabolism and caloric intake and such, well, nutritional intake, it's just not caloric, it's like proteins, carb, being mindful of everything. So in addition to paying attention to what I eat, knowing that I'm going to cheat on the weekends, I'm going to also do my Shake Your Money Maker contest, even though it's not a contest anymore. But shit, do what works. It worked. And now with this, doing it while monitoring my metabolism, it's going to be everything. I'm going to be fine. And Lord knows I do not need to be fine. And I decided, since a couple of you who have made channel donations on my page, who said they enjoyed the Shake Your Money Maker contest, And if I'm going to be monitoring my nutrition like I am on such a regular basis right now, I figure why not throw that in again, even though it's not a contest anymore. And I lost 15 pounds on that joint. And I think, and I didn't really change the way I ate. So if I'm doing that and changing the way I eat, man, it's on. So I think I'll do that primarily for those couple of people. When people make donations with their requests, it has a tendency to make me move on them, you know. It basically turns into, although I enjoy it, getting paid for a service, so to speak, I guess. Shout out to the handful of you guys who found my videos worthy of support in such a way, because truth be told, that's what did it. I got purchased, and they didn't expect me to change me. They didn't expect me to change my channel and what I did on it, but whatever I did, they wanted me to make more videos. And in the process of wanting to make more videos, and not change anything about me, I am interested in which videos they like more. So I'm going to therefore respond and like and give you a few more Shake Your Money Maker videos. That's just what's gonna happen. And plus, I have a wonderful husband who works his ass off. He should come home to find this. If it's not bad enough that I'm domestically challenged, he deserves all the service. Actually, I think that's why I like giving it to him, because he doesn't expect it. He'll tell a group full of guys in a minute, you know, certain things that they, you know, need their females to do, and he'll be like, I don't require that, because he damn loves me like I love him. You know, there's a lot of stuff that men just do that you don't require, that they do of their own accord. Bottom line, I want to be fine for somebody who deserves it. And I want to be fine so I can go and buy some clothes and not look like a slob in them. You know, when you're fine, you can wear anything and look good in it. Well, maybe you don't know. I'm gonna find out, because I forgot so damn long ago. And actually, I'm sitting here looking at this okra. I took Cricky's parents yesterday because his mother's birthday celebration. Oh no, it was the day before yesterday that I took her to red okra. I took her a whole bunch of red okra. I don't think I took a picture of it, but I took her a huge bunch of it. So we got an early start yesterday. I said all that to say what? Yeah, the okra. So, yeah, I was just looking out here from where I'm sitting, and I see a handful of okra ready now. And I don't know how I'm going to fit this into my meals. I don't want to juice it because I don't know if it'll be juiced without turning into that slime. I don't really do that slime. So usually when I eat okra, I fry it, which will really cut into the nutritional value of the okra if I try to fit it into this eating pattern that I'm trying to have. But maybe I'll just have meals of fried okra. I know that sounds horrible. It is horrible, but I'll stay under my calories. It'll be delicious. Bad thing about that is I've learned that fried okra needs to be eaten immediately. I mean, it is delicious right out of the fryer. But if you let them get cold, not so much. I'm gonna see if I can. I said that forever ago, didn't I? I said I was gonna bread a shitload of them at a time and see if they'll freeze to where you can just put them in the fryer. That's what the hell I'm gonna do today with those okra that I'm looking at. That's ready right now. I'm looking at from this angle. Matter of fact, I should take a picture right now. That beautiful yellow flower with that burgundy velvet nucleus. It's beautiful. And big stalks of okra sitting there ready to be plucked. There. See that pretty yellowness? And the okra ready to come up under there. Beautiful. And there's the other one. You can see the okra. It's so pretty. Look at those red trees. So nice. Groovy Smooches